Well, getting ready to go out and check the trail cams. I'll be moving them tomorrow because of all this rain that's supposed to be coming. But when I stepped out, I saw this and thought, oh, what a lovely sunset. And I figured I'd share. Is that not just beautiful? I love it. Okay, onward. And it's always cool how quickly the colors change because all that red is now yellow. Not what, oh, less than a minute to walk from the front to the cul-de-sac. But it's still a beautiful sunset. I love it. You don't get that living in a city with a bunch of buildings where you can't see. Anyways, alright, heading down to the creek. Let's go bring the little reader down there and see what kind of stuff I've got. See if the cameras are in a good spot, or if once I put them back after all this rain, I need to find different places to put them. We'll see. Alright, walking down. Gonna go ahead and pause y'all, because it's not like you haven't seen this walk down before, but if I see anything out there, I'll definitely start recording again. Alright, doing one last quick look around before I head down. Does not seem like we have any company right now, but obviously there's activity here every night. I do think I just might end up moving a camera up here on a permanent basis, and I still cannot figure that out right there. It's just interesting. Hear a lot of birds moving around, and it sounds like all that heavy rain from last night gave us a little extra water in the creek. Waterfall is being a little loud right now. So, heading over there. See if there's anybody hanging around out here. Hello, camera. I'll check that one last. I'm not sure if that branch is new. Looks like there is more water in here. Oh yeah, definitely flowing. And if we're supposed to get as much rain as they say we're gonna get, then I definitely need to move the camera that's at the base of the tree behind the ladder there. But I'm curious to see what kind of footage I've got over here on this camera. So, do our obligatory hello to the creek. Oh yeah, I was on those rocks yesterday, day before. All this is underwater now. I'm not going to be climbing across that right now. So, wonder how high we're going to get. Okay. Gonna put you on pause and check my camera. Okay, so that was a little odd. There was absolutely nothing on that camera, even though I've seen tracks through here. So, gonna leave that one. Come on over here, check this one. And then, of course, that one over there. Then we'll be hitting the deer run. So let's see if there's anything on this. Okay, so that was a little odd. There's absolutely nothing on this camera either. Though I do show that there's lots of activity going on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so last camera. And then, of course, tomorrow they're getting pulled and relocated. So let's see if we can at least have something on this one. Other than, of course, me walking through. Alright, hold on. Well, there is, I don't know if I can pull it up. Did you see that? It's a tiny little bit. I think that's a deer. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch it on the laptop to be sure. But this was showing some movement over in the far left side there. And that's it. Okay, so since this guy was watching over there and missing everything, I did angle it a little better. Hopefully tonight, if anything walks by Grandpa Grape over there, it'll pick it up. Okay, onward to the deer run. Let's see what's going on back there, because as much as I have heard those coyotes sing in the last few days, I would have hoped I could have had something good on. Alright, well, we'll see. Let's hop up here real quick. Look at the red turned yellow turned orange sunset. And look for cross traffic. Haha. Okay. Meet you down in the deer run. Oh, I had to stop and show you this. Obviously something is doing something over here. It's been busy. Tore up an old hay bale for by this, I think it's ragweed. Interesting. Wonder what it could have been. Who knows? Anyways, on down to that deer run. Again, hard to believe all of this was covered in snow, right? Let's see if I've got any good activity on that camera. Over there, don't know if you can see it. Real pale tree stump in the center of the screen. Beaver's still been getting busy over there. Okay, gonna use both my hands, so if you'll excuse me, gonna pause it. Okie dokie, see it's awfully slick and muddy from the rain we had last night. And if it gets too heavy of a downpour over the weekend, all this could be underwater. I know it's getting dark and hard to see, so I'll make this as quick as possible. Coming through here. And gonna check this camera. If there's anything good on it, I will definitely share. Alright, hang on. Well, so far we do seem to have a little bit of activity out here. Waiting for the next one to come up. Watch on the right. Right over there. Think that was a raccoon? Hang on, let's check some more. Oh, I'm so sorry, I thought I paused it. Hang on. Well, it was more videos of the raccoon, and now here's a nice little one of a crow. That's cool. I love those guys. I really do. They got something. Bye, guy. Okay, and the night ones seem to have just mostly raccoons still. This next one is going to show a favorite of mine. And I've named him Gimp. There he goes. Hopping along. He's been around for a few years. Okay, one more and that'll be it. Okay, and so there was nothing on the last one. There's my little viewer. Gonna take the camera card out, put it back in the camera, and head on back to the house. Tomorrow I'll be back out here to pull them and put them where they will not drown if it rains, like a couple other I'd already lost before. So, on that note, climbing out of the creek bottoms here shortly. I probably will relocate the camera since I have absolutely no footage other than a couple coons and a couple crows. Alright, on that note, gonna pause it because who knows if there's anyone up on the field when I climb out of here. And I'll say goodnight to you on the other side. Hold, please. Okay, before I head up, I know you can't see it, but I did decide to rotate the camera, so instead of facing off in this direction, it's going to be, facing in this direction towards the Deer Run entrance exit, which is where I've had a lot of traffic before. And let's back up to over here. That is beautiful. That is the moon. The moon is rising. It'll be full, tomorrow? Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have a full moon. I love the moon. Let's see if we can't get a better shot of it. So, kinda, a little bit. Not too shabby. Alright, gonna pause you and climb up the hill. Let's see what we can get. Okay, that's just cool. I wish the cell phone could do a better job, but from what I'm seeing, it's really, really pretty with the sun behind the branches. Excuse me, why did I say sun? Long day. The moon. The near full moon peeking through all those branches. Hopefully I can try to get an earlier shot tomorrow if it's not raining. Otherwise, I'll just know it's there. Okay, let's turn around and see if there's any company out here. And if not, I will bid you adieu, and ciao, and good night. And I see and hear nothing. Except for birds, of course. Always birds. Love the birds. Okay. Well, beautiful night sky. Quiet before the storm as usual. Weather's supposed to kick up tomorrow. The moon peeking behind the trees there. And on that note, I'm going to go inside and get warm. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. Enjoy the evening. I think that's Venus up there? Venus or Jupiter? Anyways, good night, everybody. Stay safe. And I hope that you find these videos enjoying, so you can share living out in the country with me. Anyways, ciao.